Over-anticipation and hype can sway even the most level-headed of us into spending money we soon regret. Welcome to Ignoring the Hype Reviews. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt debuted to a rousing success, but does it hold up under scrutiny? Well, let's break it down, guys. For the most part, combat holds up really well. It's fast-paced with reactive controls, making it amazing when everything clicks just right. Trial and error is a large part here, and quick reflexes can usually make up for the rest. But if any help is needed, you can always apply oils and concoctions to make Geralt more powerful versus certain monsters. Veering off the beaten path is often rewarding, but it's never really forced. You can only go to quest locations and still have a very rewarding experience. But should you give in to curiosity and explore for hours on end with no real goal in mind, you're not going to be disappointed with what you find. Whereas the vast majority of games consider killing 10 wolves a side quest, The Witcher does not. You will never receive classic-style farming quests. Instead, both main and secondary quests are made to feel important. Every quest in the game is fully voice-acted, and you'll know the exact reason as to why you should go and hunt down each specific monster. Decisions made while undertaking them sometimes have a very real consequence. Sparing a monster that shows remorse for their deeds is sometimes an option, as is catching a liar sending you to do their dirty work. This is always the most important element of any game to me, and The Witcher does not disappoint. At times you're made to feel like the defender of a town by completing a simple monster hunt, and other times like an absolute rat for doing what you thought was right at the time. Completing this game with more than 80 hours of gameplay, I never grew tired of filling in those final missing pieces, or from accepting the hundreds of side missions that are so much more than typical busy work. The big and small are made to matter here, and that's incredibly rare, my friends. The inventory system is an absolute mess, it's as simple as that. The final expansion release did well to clean it up a lot, making it easier to navigate and more streamlined, but in my opinion, it requires a complete overhaul instead of a few improvements. But after a bit, as with anything, you do get used to it. Also, at times the movement controls can feel a bit heavy or sluggish, not quite as bad as tank controls, but along those lines. Despite the tiny negatives here, the positives are so overwhelming that I happily give this game a perfect score. In terms of buy, rent, or pass, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is an absolute no-brainer. Buy it, keep it, and cherish it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.